Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news the Brexit shift away from London to Frankfurt is gathering pace. Firstly, however, in the US, a new report shows a much bigger than expected jump in its index of leading economic indicators in October. The Conference Board said the index surged by 1.2% after inching up by a revised 0.1% in September. Economists had expected the index to climb by 0.6%, compared with a 0.2% drop originally reported for the previous month. And Goldman Sachs has been telling clients that the US economy is heading into 2018 with good momentum that's likely to boost wages and inflation more broadly. That will require the Fed to raise interest rates 4 times next year, they said. They said that overnight in a research report. In London, they're about to lose 2 big EU agencies that employ thousands. The EU is expected today to announce that the European Banking Authority will shift to Frankfurt, and another agency, the EMA, to Bratislava. Goldman Sachs announced that it is moving to Frankfurt and Paris. In Germany, there's been a political shock, one that threatens Angela Merkel's position. Hardly anyone could have imagined that talks to form a new German government after their MMP elections would collapse. Anything's possible now, from a minority rule to a rerun of the vote, which Merkel says is her preference. One thing's clear, however, it's a blow to the German Chancellor. In Australia, the Reserve Bank of Australia has called for more transparency on mortgage rates as the gap in mortgage rates between new and old borrowers widens. Their analysis apparently shows that competition for new loans was much stronger than for existing loans. Their claim is that this is caused by a lack of transparency and availability of information. In New Zealand, Westpac's economists are saying this morning we're in for an economic showdown in 2018. They're saying that this will be a consequence of the new coalition government's policy push. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is at 2.37%. The price of crude oil is lower today at $56 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is at $62. And the price of gold is basically unchanged at $1,296 an ounce. However, the Kiwi dollar will start today a little lower. We're now at 68.1 US cents. On the cross rates, we're at 90.2 Aussie cents, and against the euro, 58 euro cents. That will keep the TWI at 71.2. And Bitcoin is now well over 8,000. It's now at $8,260. I'm David Chaston. That was 989, brought to you by interest.co.nz.